Good morning, everybody. Actually, it's going to be morning for most of my viewers, unless you're somewhere to the east of me, in which case, good afternoon. How's everybody doing? You know, this is not typical for me to stream Warframe at this hour of the day anymore, let alone at the weekend. But I said last night, well, I said yesterday, and said it on Discord as well, that given our little heat wave that we are having at the moment, it can be quite uncomfortable to stream in the evenings, you know, hot and sweaty and because we don't have AC here in Northern England. So I said that if I couldn't stream yesterday evening, I might stream in the morning. I was planning on streaming earlier, but I put out 3 different videos of content, and I've been working on that, and then I got a break, and I thought, okay, let's go ahead and do this. So that's what we're doing. This is not my normal configuration. I had this set up for an Alad 5 Assassinate, which he actually pulled off, but that's mostly because I know better what I'm doing now than when I first did that assassination. Let's dig out Titania Prime as a default, and I need to equip her. Let's grab Phoebe. Sorry, Rufus. Phoebe makes me invisible. Which isn't to say you're useless, okay? Should have hugged him first, really.
As ready as you will ever be.
Oh, what else do I need to do? I need primary. What am I using as my primary these days? Nasharak, I suspect. I can't remember which one. Yeah, that I think was my setup for... Yes, it was. That was the setup for killing Alad 5. Heat and a lot of status. So we'll just go with dual elemental. And I need a secondary, which for her is Velox Prime. Where's my Velox Prime? Has anybody seen my Velox Prime? Alright, I'm just going to have to type it in. There we go. And I use that with Velox Conclusion to get her 60% extra ability strength. Prisma Scanner, because everybody's using that these days, or at least all my characters are. And that's us set up. All I need to do is make sure I'm not set to solo. There we go. So what am I doing? I have no idea. Normally I try and sit down to plan these things. Oh, let's go and... Oh, I do need to run a disruption, don't I? Where do I need to run a disruption? I can't remember. I checked out the Void Trader. He does not at the moment seem to have anything I particularly want. Oops. Sorry.
Right, find a matching conduit. Get that beeping. Demo unit's on its way.
Oh, there it is.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Well, that's kind of amusing. He got stuck by the... got stuck by the stairs. I think I actually needed to run this one anyway, to be honest.
Taking squared away. Right, same again?
Yep, I'm up for it.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
Oh. Okay, where is... Test one? No, I'm after both of those.
Interference routines. Demo units too.
Oh, I'm glad she's like me and makes the same kind of mistakes. Oh, I don't want to do this. Now, Phoebe, would be a good time to turn me invisible.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Oh. Don't panic. What the heck?
Conduit blown.
Oh, my bad.
How bills get paid.
Hello, what happened here? Somebody die? Oh, of course. I forgot. It's an arbitration, isn't it? Well, if I see the little doohickeys we need to resurrect them, I will grab them. Like this one, for example, that somebody else has already picked up. Oh, that is irritating. Alright. Where's the keys? Yes, your average morning. Whatever it is I'm doing. Alright, let's go pick up a key or something.
You shall all become dust and ash.
Well, hopefully not at this particular moment. Although it's a perfectly reasonable statement. Got a feeling they mean it as a sort of threat. Which way am I taking this? This way, I think. Oh, hang on a moment. Okay, not that way then. This way. Maybe.
Demo unit's looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Oh, there we go. I hope this is the right one. No, somebody's already filled it in. Come here, you.
Betrayers anyway. Oh, no matter. Care for another kick at conduit?
Today's quote, if anybody's interested, comes from Niccolo Machiavelli.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
Actually, it's a abridged version of it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, good news is I keep my overguard when I do that. I don't think I've picked up 5 of the little doohickeys required for a revival, but we'll try anyway. How many do I need? 5. I had more than that. Oh, that's not fair. Hello. How is everybody doing?
All of the old ultra-violence. Keep her back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
Why am I getting owls hooting at me? Am I missing something? And if there are owls hooting at me, a curious mind wants to know what type of owls you are. But welcome anyway. Ah, Owlage raided. Oh, welcome. If anybody, by the way, is expecting me to comment on TennoCon, no. That's why I'm here playing this instead. Oh grief, is everybody dying around us? Am I gonna have to hop out? I am. Oh, stay well away from that. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, thanks for stopping by. Come on, where's your head gone?
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off.
Alright, I need 2 more.
Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Okay, anybody seen a dead player any... Oh, no. I think I just wasted my time.
Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
This really is not the best. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, it's better. Now Phoebe gets a chance to...
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Oh, I do like secondary fortitude. It can be so useful. Where are we going with this one? Ah, this way. Thank you, Phoebe, for the invisibility.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye. The longer we stick around, the more likely we'll get our arses handed to us. Still, with great stupidity comes great reward. What do you reckon?
Oh, that reminds me, I do need to try and max up secondary fortitude.
Here we go.
Did I ask how everybody's day is going, if any of you are still hanging around?
Next verse, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
Ah, there it is. There it was. Where am I going with this thing? Phoebe, you're not doing your job. I'm supposed to be invisible at this point. Apart from the fact I'm going the wrong way. Phoebe's the Cooper, by the way. Just in case anybody was wondering. Oh! Ah, get out the corner! Ooh, I don't envy you that. Come on, where's your head? I've set up the headshots in case anybody's wondering.
Conduit's about to reset. Feeling lucky? Safety's off.
Do they mind you watching Twitch/YouTube? I know you're on Twitch. Oh, that's what the problem was.
And you.
Oh, blast! Drat! I always do that.
Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
Ah, there it is. Okay, where is what passes for the head of this thing? Oh, it's got that blasted... Finally! Well, I know you've got a head. Why is it not... Oh. We seem to have an inundation of arbitration shield. I think my least favourite enemy in the game is the arbitration shield drones.
Demo unit looking to depart this mortal coil and
Why is it
keep it clear of that conduit.
that Dexpexia Prime is so useless at taking them down?
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what do you say?
I did actually look up that answer one time. I can't remember what it was. Still, that's why I do this.
Lock and load.
Pop out the operator / drifter and take it out with a hand. Keeps me flying so that whatever buffs I might have earned while flying I don't lose. And as I like to say, Titania Prime is not exactly the most durable of Warframes when she's not flying. Depending on your setup, of course.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
I haven't got out. How long have we been running? 7 rounds? Oh, it's only 7 rounds. Very tempted. I'm feeling slightly bored now. Very tempted just to go and dash for the exit. Where's the exit? Oh. Those are always useful. Ah, that does remind me of one thing I need to do. I need to go and do one of the endless bounties on Demos for Cyan Iatan stars. Where am I headed? I'm headed this way, apparently, according to the map.
Check, check, ejecting.
Yeah, it looks like we're all heading out of here. Oh. Sorry.
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the pub.
No. Oh! I hadn't really looked to see what we got. You know, I keep thinking that says Gnashing Papaya, not Gnashing Payara. Alright, let's see what we got in terms of... Alright, let's do a bit of... Oh, it's only 58? Almost not worth it. I don't. Yeah, you can see the problem. I don't have any. I got a lot of sculptures and nowhere near enough of anything. But I've got 36,000 endo. What do I want 36,000 endo for? Oh, and while I remember, come here, Phoebe, have a hug. Always hug your Kubro. Or your Kabat. Do I have anything I'm building here? Should do. I don't. Oh, that's unusual. I'm always building former. And yep, we'll grab one of those. And one of those. I don't need a Naramon lens. Do I want an Omniformer? Got two, so I don't think so. Right. Oh, it's only 37 minutes. That wasn't too bad. Did I collect everything from Daviri? This I do not remember. And not that honestly there's anything. Oh, I could run a serial. Let me have a quick look. I can't remember if I finished doing the circuit this week. No, I didn't, so I've got to run.
Stand by while
I don't have a boar or a boar prime. I could get a boar. But I think we will
Operator, enjoy this witticism.
go and try and finish that off. Good job I checked. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Good heavens. I just realised I've got 31 people watching me on Twitch. I think that might be a record. Who did I... Oh, yeah, here we go. That's quite a raid for me. Don't suppose you're going to give me a Vincubus, are you? That would be asking too much. What on earth is that? Yeah. I only need to survive a relatively short time. Right, let's see if anyone's ready. Yeah? What are we doing here? Anyone give us a clue? Oh!
Buried deep within the undercroft. The paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
It's one of those.
An extractor is out of power.
Ah, that often happens with the first run through. Come on, go down.
Treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deployed.
Why couldn't we have just done one at a time? That's a little bit easier.
Extractor charge expended. Extractor requires power.
Yeah, should have done one at a time. It's a little bit more certain. I am not seeing any power chargers on the map. Oh yes, there is. There's one right here.
Treasure extraction site.
Please don't go after the third one. Let's at least get these two done.
An extractor requires power.
He makes it sound like a general observation rather than immediacy. I keep forgetting that I should just roll over the things.
in place.
Right on my head.
Extraction site may now be claimed.
Oh, I just realised they might have been waiting for t'other fella to go and get the decree bits. Oh, somebody got it. Oh, that's nice. Good timing then.
Extractor is out of power. Open to you, but further buried riches are here for the taking. It is my duty.
I've got a ways to go. This last one's always a pain in the neck.
Of exceptional people. The paradox has drawn void angels to besiege the Undercroft, undo what their claws have done, or Duviri may fall to something worse, even than.
Why is it their claws?
The spheres you see are ambient void energy. Gather as much as you can, and use it to heal the damage.
Ah! That was a very silly thing to do. I wish they'd sometimes have a little bit more of a context-related thing, you know? He's talking like we have no idea about Void Angels. How many times do you think we've done the same kind of mission in Zaraman? I know, I'm griping.
Has been sealed. Excellent work.
Is he going to chat up, bring out that line about staunching the wound like you would that of a friend? Or whatever it is he says.
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Oh, I thought we had.
Void angels break through the wall. Their master will
For some reason, I thought we were done.
not allow that to happen.
Okay, apparently not. Well, for me, that was a remarkably good jump there. What's really funny is if you try and catch up with those with Titania Prime here, they go much faster. It's actually... ah! Oops. Wibble.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound.
Well,
That
survival.
is to you, that will not now happen. Will you lay your sword aside and rest? Or fight on? The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
This is definitely a lot easier with Titania, by the way, in case anybody's curious. I mean, it seems to me in survival, the trick is kill everything as fast as you can. And Titania's not bad at that. In terms of just being able to shoot things, yeah? In case anybody's wondering, although you may have seen, I also stream the Long Dark during the week. Mental note to self, try a different weapon next time.
Life support drop imminent.
Does anybody definitively know whether you headshots give you more of those little...
Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
It always seems to me that the more headshots you get, the luckier you are getting the environmental what's-its. Fortunately, I'm not set up for headshots. I have tried to find out, but it's been a while since I went and looked, so I couldn't find anything definitive.
30 seconds left.
Oh, we are in urgent need of life support.
Systems charged with life support.
Oh, actually goes through to the end. Oh well. Okay. I have no desire to try doing this solo. I've tried that. It's not fun. I mean, not alchemy, just sort of that last stage.
Not to be content with merely doing enough.
Oh, shut up, Teshin.
Excellent work, Tenno.
You're not helping me. Alright. Let's have a look. Did we get a changeover to something more useful? Not particularly. Unless the weapons... Well, the Riot 486 is that. Oh, and Gunson Prime. Oh! I haven't really spent a huge amount of time with Grendel or Atlas. I might come back and keep running. I've got to take a momentary break. Well, for a couple of minutes. Relieve the contents of a 60-year-old bladder, so I shall be back very soon. Almost forgot to switch. Yeah, let me start that again. Almost forgot to switch scenes on OBS there. Right, back to the circuit. Let's see if we can't get this done. Why have I still got Drifter on her secondary? We've got Atlas Prime. I have not played Atlas Prime very much. That's my usual. I guess we'll take that. But I will no. I will take that. Yay. And nope. Oh. What else was there? There was something else I was... No. Oh, yes. Yes. I can't remember which of these I use. Nope, it's that one. And... I need a primary. I have never used this. Okay. Right. Gunson Prime used to be my go-to for the longest time. Now it is a Tenet Diplos.
You can endure the undercroft.
Because the configuration I got for that is bonkers. Incarnate Genesis. And a Riven. Which all contribute to give me pretty much red criticals with every strike. Whoa, somebody's been collecting. Ooh, that works quite well. If I can hit. Not gonna replace that though.
Life support is inbound. support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Yeah, I do like this pistol. It's not the best one I got, but at the time it was my go-to. If I ever get a ribbon for it, it's going to be fairly impressive. I just love the way you can dump the magazine, and then when it does an automatic reload, it sucks the magazine out, the bullets out, and does more damage.
60 seconds left.
No, I make that an hour and 20 minutes. Double that. Well, not double that, 50% more. I swear, Teshin needs to go do remedial mathematics.
Only 60 seconds remain.
30 seconds.
It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
Oh, there it is.
Void treasure location established. Extractor deployed.
Oh well. We have quite a stash of power cells. Got a suspicion... Oh, somebody's probably been doing that deliberately.
A new extraction site.
Oh, sorry, excuse me, coffee burps.
extractor in place.
Yeah.
Another void treasure.
Where am I headed? Oh, I'm headed this way. Well, I'm out anyway.
Further buried riches are here for the taking.
Oh dear. Well, I'll run exterminate. But this just got substantially harder. Got to get my laundry done, so it's pinged to death.
Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths, before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is
I think you were talking too much. Trying to teach myself a sort of gun kata where I can actually use
Calm the storm.
suitable
Return to the
secondary at the same time that I fight. Right, well, almost done. Let's see. Oh, Excalibur Umbra. That's always worth having. I like Excalibur Umbra for some of this because it's semi-sentient, so it'll carry on fighting on its own. Where's Excalibur Umbra? Oh, there he is. Did somebody just leave me here? Oh, are you kidding me? You're just gonna... Thank you so very much. You could have waited for 5 seconds, couldn't you? I've got no idea. What have I got?
secrets lie buried deep within the
I have no idea what Vertilac
provides
is.
the means to extract them. You must protect
Oh, is this?
excavators and keep them powered.
What are we doing? Oh. Oh, Seer! Oh, no, this is one of my... I think I've actually got a ribbon on this one.
Excavator under attack. Treasure location established. Extractor in place. Extractor charge expended.
I think, in principle, the fact that I seem to be inadvertently ranking up Vertilac means I've actually got one and I simply haven't bothered to play with it. Oh well.
An extractor requires power. Void treasure may now be extracted. Extractor deployed. I sense another void treasure. Treasure has been located. Enemy
Come on.
assaulting your excavator. Extractor charge expended. The way out is now open to you. But further buried riches are here for the taking.
Almost there. Oh no. Oh well, I'll try it anyway. I just want to finish off that last little bit. We are so close.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The void can heal.
Oh, that was remarkably fortuitous.
Gather the floating sphere
Alright,
and take
let's just focus on getting the Vitoplast and staying alive rather than doing anything fancy, because this hopefully will be the last time I have to do this. Yeah. Don't mind me.
The Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay.
Well, that is literally true.
Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Come on. Give me a nice little supply of these things so I can get this finished. Excuse me, I was a little busy there. Could you not have just... Did you see that thing? Trying to tempt me there. Oh, of course, you know what I completely forgot? I do have a much better weapon. I completely forgot about the Exalted Blade. I have actually gotten used to not using them because I normally carry something much better. But with the little combination that I got right now, an Exalted Blade seems to be just about right. Well, better than what I got at any rate.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Oh, good grief. I didn't realize I hadn't closed that one. Sick things. All that effort just to pick up those.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Well, I'm almost done. I'm almost about to run out of energy for the blade, but that shouldn't matter because... Yeah, okay. I think... that's it. That's me done. Yeah. Yes, you're not the only one. I really saw the comment. Somebody bailed when they had 15 points left. Yeah, welcome to the club. There we go. I ought to build a board just to find out what the fuss is about. What else have we got that I may or may not want? No, it's not really worth my continuing. Not at this late stage of the week. Alright, well, finally got that done. Yay. Alright, what else we got? Not sure. Have I got anything I can specifically rush here? Deep Archimedia. Tried that once. That was a nightmare. And I don't know how to do the puzzles in Daviri. Me and a friend tried to do that. God. Visit a featured dojo. Well, I can quickly do that just to get the extra. Who's got a featured dojo? That's the one I belong to. You look remarkably similar. Or is that just me? Somebody has taken a leaf from who was it? I think that's often supposed to be Elijah's description of angels. Is it Elijah? Can't remember. In reality, I don't think that's my understanding is that's not actually what he is taken to have describing, and that angels in the Bible are basically just your regular human beings with wings. But yeah, I would not be massively pleased if I saw that in the sky. That would be somewhat concerning. Alright, what else have I got? Do we have disruption? Actually, again, I ought to do... Anybody remember I need... Actually, I need to have a look and see what I need for Styanix Prime. I can't remember what I need. Want, I should say. Nope, sorry. Equipment. Inventory. Thank you. I can get there. Okay. So I need neuroptics and systems. No, don't need that. That's enough to get systems, possibly. Right, neuroptics. And that is... Oh, and that is 4. I never saw the point of that. Do I have enough to try and crack one of those? Hang on a second.
Ordis is sorry
Happy.
to report that all my good jokes are gone.
No, I don't have enough. Wasn't there supposed to be some special for the Void Trader, or is that only during live streams for TennoCon? So I checked the Void Trader earlier, and it was wasn't worth, to be honest, my spending much more time with it. Oh, yeah, that's a little excessive. What I want? Oh, okay. let's go crack a few just so I can... Oh, well, I do actually need former. I've only got 40 or so left, and when you start using them, you grind through them pretty quickly.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You're near a fissure.
For the Blood Queen.
The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Why am I not flying? Just in case anyone's wondering. Again, using the Velox to get that 60%.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I was just thinking, these don't seem very tough, and I realised this isn't an arbitration, is it? I was wondering why I wasn't getting more from the Overguard collection. Probably just let the razorflies do the work, to be honest.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yeah, I'm okay to keep going. What have we got? None of it's really worth it.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Yeah, looks to me like actually I think I could just let the razorflies do the work if I was here solo, that is. In case anybody's wondering, I'm actually doing a series on doing the various planetary missions using only razor flies. Gotten through Earth. Working on Venus now.
Well done, Tenno.
But I did, just for a laugh, run... Oh, what was it? Belinus in the Void, the defense mission there. Yep, I can do that as well without firing a shot. The limitation really seems to be how much energy you've got. Even managed to do the Vahek assassination on Oro. The razor flies will do that without firing a shot. Doesn't work with the Jackal though. Although I haven't entirely given up on that, but
You won't come to me, I'll come.
that's irritating. I keep wanting to shoot at it.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Let's see. Lex Prime? No. No. Ah, of course, everybody wants the Quassus Prime blueprint. That's kind of amusing. Let's see. What have I got? Loads of.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
If I don't get completely bored, and if everybody leaves, I'll run one on my own solo just to see if I'm right and that the razor flies on their own can do this. Got a higher levels, obviously a bit harder, but we'll see. Oh, mind you, I'll kind of be cheating because I'll have sorry. Yeah, BB drones. heck happened there? What's my bonus? There you go. Yeah, the only downside with using Velok's conclusion is to use it quickly for something like this. You really don't want to do a lot of damage because it doesn't work on kills, it just works on hits, I think. So you really want one target, empty a magazine into it, and then get your 60% extra energy ability. Which apparently does apply to flight mode.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It all helps. Ooh. I haven't looked into the Athodai type stuff. I have no idea what I've got for that.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Enough reactants to open your relic.
Here's a curious thing I learned while messing around with learning how headshots work. I mean, I know how headshots work, but you know what I mean. Well, maybe you don't, but yeah. Yeah, I actually found out that shooting Grenier from the rear to try and get headshots isn't hugely successful. You have to hit them from above or in front, but from the rear, because they've got that sort of armor around their necks and heads, you can't technically, it seems, get a headshot. And I think I more or less conclusively demonstrated that in simulation.
I shall bathe in your blood.
Nah, don't think you will, lady.
Do you for days?
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Well, let's see. Oh, yeah. So what's going to happen is I'm going to finish this, bring the stream to an end, go grab lunch. Yeah, pick one at random. No, don't pick one at random. Grab that.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
You'll want to shoot him up. taking a ridiculously long time to get my overguard up to maximum.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Kind of hope everybody leaves so I can just try one round on my own. Yep, here we go. That's what I'm after. Just so that I can see if I can actually get through the next level without using a weapon. Just, okay. And Phoebe, of course. And, of course, that's not going to be great. But let's just go with...
cloning operation. Defend the injector for as long as possible to ensure maximum damage.
Alright. And of course, because the host left, I therefore lose.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Yeah. Razorflies do this pretty well. Granted, I've had Phoebe's duplicate there getting involved, but not a shot. I'm kind of cheating. I'm actually directing Phoebe where to go. I still haven't fired a shot.
Marines inbound. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay, now I've got 3 of them. Lazy person's Warframe. I think I said earlier, but maybe I didn't. No, I said it before. I wish there was a way you could direct the razor flies. Because they'll go do their own thing quite happily. Which can be funny. If you're doing something where the Corpus, for example, bring in a dropship, you'll suddenly find yourself bereft of razor flies. Why? They're chasing the dropship. Alright. That's kind of funny. Oh, I've got one more.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, this would be a little harder without my furry companion there. But I imagine the first, I don't know, 6 or 9 would probably go well without them. Like I say, the only real impediment would be how long I could keep flying. Yeah, almost done, I think.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah. Okay.
You can handle more of the enemy.
And that should do me.
Down here.
No.
Extraction team will take over from here.
Oh, good. That's actually... And I got a boar footprint. Which is appropriate under the circumstances. So I suppose I got to try the boar with that Incarnate Genesis, don't I? Let's see. Nope, wrong one. Let's go build a boar. Do I have a boar? I don't think I have. Excuse me. Foundry. Do I have... I've mastered it, I don't have one. So we'll build that. And see how that works as an Incarnate Genesis. And I think that will pretty much do me for now. Hope that wasn't too boring for everybody. It's the weekend, which basically means I don't have a schedule for the weekend. I reserve the right to take the weekend off. Although I typically post a couple of shorts in the 2 series I do. Wingless and Assassinations. Now I know I've already hugged you. Just going to see if I can get you from the corner here. No, apparently not. There we go. One final hug for a good girl.
Angry.
Hope you all have a great day. If any of you are watching or at TennoCon, hope you enjoy that. Remember to hug your own fur babies if you haven't. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If any of you feel like following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. But if not, that's fine. I will see some of you, I hope. Or maybe all of you, who knows. Next time or some other time. Have a very good weekend.